What if I told you that some of the most terrifying monsters in Asia were never written about in Western books? No Hollywood movies, no viral documentaries, just whispers carried by the wind across the endless steppe. For centuries, in the heart of Central Asia, parents warned their children about creatures that hunted in the dark. A beautiful woman with claws made of iron, a spirit that lures travelers and never lets them return. They scream in the night. That means you're already too late. These are not fairy tales. These are the forgotten legends of Kazakhstan. Welcome to Season 1. In the Kazakh steppes, people still fear a creature that looks like a woman, but she is not human. Albastry appears near rivers and abandoned places. She can steal a man's soul while he sleeps. If you hear a woman crying at night, never follow the sound. This is Albastry. In the Kazakh steppes, there's a legend people are afraid to talk about. Her name is Sesternak. She looks like a woman, beautiful, calm, lost. She asks for help, but when you turn away, you hear it. Metal scraping on stone. Her fingernails are made of iron. Long, sharp, cold. They say if you hear laughter in the dark, don't look back. She's already behind you. Never answer a voice you can't see. In the Kazakh steppes, there is a creature called Kormes. It has no eyes, but it knows where you are. It doesn't chase. It listens. Your breath, your footsteps, your fear. If it calls your name, stay silent, because once you answer, it's already too close. In the Kazakh steppes, there is a creature called Kuldurgish. You never see it first, you hear it. Laughter in the dark, broken, mocking. If it laughs behind you, don't turn around, because Kuldurgish only laughs when it's already close. In the Kazakh steppes, people don't fear death, they fear getting lost. They say Shaitan doesn't attack, he walks beside you. He changes roads, changes voices. You think you're going home, but the steppe never ends. If a stranger helps you at night, don't follow. It might be Shaitan, a man, or a wolf. In Kazakhstan, something hunts at night. They call it Kaskar Adam, a shapeshifter that walks like a human, but kills like a predator. No footprints, no warning. Just the sound of your own heartbeat, fading. Locals say it stalks the steppes silently, waiting for anyone foolish enough to wander alone after dark. Some say it's a legend. Some say it's still out there. Will you survive the night? This monster doesn't hunt you. It devours you. In ancient Kazakh legends, there is a creature called a nightmarish beast that eats humans alive. Some say it has many heads, others say it can shapeshift, but everyone agrees. Once it finds you, there's no escape. It waits in the darkness, feeding on fear, hunger, and flesh. You think it's just a fairy tale? Don't wander. Never fall asleep near a beautiful woman at night. In the Kazakh steppes, her name is Albastry. She looks human, soft voice, kind eyes, warm smile, but the moment you close your eyes, she sits on your chest, drains your breath, and disappears before sunrise. If you wake up gasping for air, she was already there. If you see this woman at night, do not follow her. Men who did were never seen again. She waits in the mountains of Kazakhstan, beautiful, silent, watching. Her name is Sesternak. She smiles at you. She lets you come closer. But look at her hands. Those aren't nails, they're metal claws. And when her eyes start to glow, you're already standing too close, because the girl in front of you is not a girl at all. Stop scrolling. If you see this woman in your dreams tonight, don't look into her eyes. She appears at sunset, glowing, beautiful, almost angelic. They call her Peri, a spirit of light, but that's the trap. When darkness falls, her wings rot into shadow, her smile fades, and her eyes ignite like fire in the dark. She doesn't hunt the weak, she hunts the curious. So if she whispers your name, whatever you do, don't answer. What if the lake isn't quiet, but waiting? In the dark waters of the Kazakh steppe, there is a spirit called Uba. She doesn't scream, she doesn't chase. She waits beneath the surface, watching. They say she appears as a beautiful woman rising from the mist. But if her eyes start to glow, it's already too late. The water won't save you. It will swallow you. And the last thing you'll see is her face beneath the surface. What if the most beautiful girl in the Kazakh steppe was already dead? They call her Sorukalinshik, the ghost bride. On the 40th night after her death, she rises, dressed in white, silent, watching. Travelers say they see her standing far away in the mist. If she calls your name, don't answer. If she walks toward you, don't run. Because no one who followed the white bride ever returned from the steppe. Stop scrolling. There's a water spirit from Central Asia. Her name is Superi. She appears near rivers at night, looking beautiful, calm, harmless. But if she calls your name, don't answer. People say you don't drown in that river. Superi pulls you under. If you hear breathing outside your yurt at night, Kazakh parents warn their children about her. They call her Zhalmois Kempir, an ancient witch who hunts in the dark and feeds on the lost. Because that breathing is hers. If you made it to the end, thank you. We just completed Season 1, The Forgotten Monsters of Kazakhstan. But this is only the beginning, because the legends of Asia don't end here. Next, we travel east, to a land where spirits crawl under your bed, where cursed women drag themselves through the night, and where some creatures still walk among the living. Japan is next. If you want to continue this journey into darker myths and terrifying folklore, subscribe.